Hi, I'm Billy from Blind Spot Gear. Now, if you've ever met me in a bar or a house party and I've had a few drinks, there's a chance I've told you about my matrix of a well-rounded individual, and I feel it's about time I get it on camera. So here it is. In this corner, you've got your bread and butter. Now, this is represented by a strawberry-rita at the moment. Now, this is how you make your money. Everyone's got bills to pay. Everyone has to pay rent. They got gas, they got electricity, they got car bills. So this is how you do it. This is a job. This is how you make your money. In this corner, we've got a rising star. Now, a rising star is something you put energy into, you put time into, you put love into, and you wholeheartedly expect it to overtake your bread and butter and become your big earner. It means you have something to look forward to in the future. In this bottom corner is a guilty pleasure, represented by a little bottle of Jim Beam. Now, guilty pleasure can be anything, but it gives you a separate edge. It can be you're a musician. It can be that you go to the gym, you're a bodybuilder, you like to fly planes, I don't know. But when you're sat at a dinner table and you're speaking to somebody, it gives you that sparkle in your eye and gives you something to talk about. In this bottom corner, we have the selfless act, represented by a little bottle of mouthwash. Now, a selfless act could be, you got a friend and they need a little bit of love. That could be your selfless act. It could be that you give to charity. It could be that you give your time to a worthwhile cause. Now, if you've got these four corners covered, I reckon you're a pretty well-rounded individual. Now, the amount of time I travel around the world and you meet people and they've got their bread and butter, they've got a job, and that's it. They've got no future aspiration, they've got no guilty pleasure, and they're not necessarily kind. And that's like having a four-season pizza and you've only got one corner, and it's the rubbish corner, it's mild cheddar. You've got to have aspiration, you've got to have your guilty pleasure, and you've got to give love to people. And if you've got those four corners covered, you're pretty good. All right, so that's the matrix of the well-rounded individual, and I hope you enjoyed it.